Botanist Isabella held up a fresh keeping box in the video, and the tulip petals stretched out like silk under the camera. Look at the edges of these petals. The side facing the sun is thick and stiff, while the shaded side is as thin as a cicada's wing. The main veins run through like bones and tendons, and the fine lines hide gaps for breathing. She stroked the pearl left by her mother with her fingertip. My mother has cultivated tulips for many years. She always said the wisdom of petals lies in combining rigidity with softness, using the main veins to support the shape, and the thin petals to embrace the sun. She had a clear request for the earmuffs. No regular symmetry. I want a natural sense of ease, just like flowers tilting slightly in the wind. I forged a ring shape with overlapping petals from 925 sterling silver. Each silver petal was crafted according to the proportion of tulip petals. The main veins were chiseled deep and straight, and the edges were deliberately made with subtle wavy undulations to replicate the natural growth curve of petals. No artificially polished sharp corners. Surface treatment was the soul of the design. The main vein area was given a matte sand texture, using a wire drawing process, with a rough texture like the phloem of petals. Running a finger over it, you could feel the texture of plants. The thin edges of the petals were polished to a mirror finish, reflecting a soft silver glow. That's the part of the petal most likely to catch light. Her mother's pearl was precisely set in the center of the petals, tightly surrounded by silver petals with no extra gaps. The joints of each petal were polished smooth, ensuring the pearl was stable, while simulating the natural fit of petals wrapping the stamen. On the day Isabella stood in the greenhouse wearing the earmuffs, morning light streamed through the glass onto the petals. The polished petal edges reflected shimmering light spots, while the matte main veins lay steadily in the shadows. The pearl swayed gently as she recorded the flower's characteristics, like a tulip frozen by her ear. When I touch the rough main veins, I think of my mother squatting in the flower field observing pollination, she said with a smile, adjusting the earmuffs. She always said the blooming of petals is never just for show. It's the tenacity of the main veins that sustains long-lasting beauty. Now these earmuffs teach me every day. Scientific research needs to be as firm as the main veins and as sharp as the thin petals. Today, this pair of earmuffs circles her ears. The matte main veins represent the tenacity of plants. The polished petal edges symbolize the agility of life, and the pearl glows quietly in the center, holding the obsession of 2 generations of botanists with combining rigidity with softness. Just as tulips always remember to support their integrity with main veins and embrace the sun with thin petals, these earmuffs have become Isabella's spiritual sustenance, witnessing her steady progress along her mother's footsteps.